Another thing that we inspect on these 15,000 mile services that we do are the engine drive belts. We check for any cracking, splitting, glazing of the belt, anything like that. When we do that is we check down here on the front of the motor, and we have the serpentine belt here. As you can see, it goes through every pulley. On these vehicles, when they have one serpentine belt, they control your power steering, they control the alternator, they control the water pump, and on some vehicles, air pumps, things like that. So anytime this gets bad or breaks, you lose power steering, you lose the charging system of your vehicle, things like that. So it's very important that you keep these inspected and make sure you keep them up to par in a sense. So we'll do this, we'll inspect down here. The easiest place to check is usually where it wraps around a pulley. And here's our ribs. It looks like we have all the ribs here that we need. There isn't one missing or anything like that. If one's missing, you'll see threads hanging off here, things like that. Glazing, they'll have kind of a nice shiny finish across these ribs. We also look for any splitting in these belts, you know, cracks across the ribs, anything like that. This belt still seems to be in fairly decent shape. I have a old one here, you can kind of see what it would look like. Cracked serpentine belt, you see the cracks, the splitting, everything like that on this. This is just, they come with wear and tear on the vehicle with the age, things like that. Serpentine belts, we recommend them usually every 4 or 5 years, even if they look like they're in decent shape, things like that. It's just a nice thing to make sure you have a new one on there in case it does decide to break one day. And that will leave you stranded, so we don't want that.